you're not going to become like him. This happened in 1924. There was a bishop in the Greek Orthodox denomination. Greek Orthodox denominations, generally they believe they are the only real Christians, rest are not. They have their own pope in Istanbul. Istanbul being on the Silk Route, exotic stories from India waft across the Bosphorus very often. So for centuries, these stories have been coming and this person has been longing to go to India and see for himself. He genuinely wants to meet a mystic or a yogi. But being a man of cloth, he could not choose to go. After he was 60, when he was semi-retired, he made it to India and someone took him down to South India. In southern India, when he inquired, somebody told him, you go up this mountain, there is a yogi, he will fulfill the prescription for you, what you're looking for. So our man went up the mountain and as they had indicated, there was a man, a yogi sitting there, eyes closed, blissed out. So he went and they had told him, if you see a yogi, you must prostrate. But he was not built for that. But managed to go down, scraping himself, making noises. Then hearing all this commotion, the yogi opened his eyes and looked and smiled. So immediately the bishop asked, can I ask you a question? The yogi said, by all means. Now the bishop asked a profound question of his life. What is life? This is after 60. You should have asked this question at 8 or at least at 16. What is life? After 60, not bad you're asking sometime in your life. The yogi smiled, went into raptures and said, life is like the fragrance of jasmine upon the gentle spring breeze. The bishop looked at him and said, what? Life? Fragrance of jasmine upon the gentle spring breeze? Our teacher told us, life is like a thorn. Once it gets into you, if you sit down it hurts, if you stand up it hurts, if you lie down it hurts. You're saying it is fragrance of jasmine upon gentle spring breeze? The yogi looked at him and said, well, that's his life. Essentially, the experience of life is caused from within. Pain and pleasure happens from within you. Joy and misery happens from within you. Agony and ecstasy happens from within you. Even light and darkness happens